Hello all, my name is Mary and welcome to I Crochet's live Saturday morning live. And we are here, guys, to discuss lots of yummy goodness happening this week. Oh, look, my hair's still wet. Oh no, not the hair. Let's have a look what we've got here. The lighting already is playing up on me. Hello, Angela, Ghost Hacker. Lovely to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. Good to see you. You're thinking, what is she doing? Don't even ask. Is that better? It's better for me. I don't know about anyone else. I've just got everything all wrong. And I already have one like. Thank you so much, whoever that was. Hello from, oh, I know, Kiki. I heard your news. Kiki, I have one of my sisters there at the moment. She was supposed to be going on holidays. It's not holidays. Stuck in a hotel room, sadly. Yes, Queensland is indoors. I am well, thank you, Angela. Oh, well, I'm okay. Got a bit of a hoarse voice today, guys. Yours truly was sitting underneath an air conditioner last night. Not a good thing. I've done this twice already in the past few months, and my voice is gone. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was my birthday yesterday, and that will be something that will be talked about at the end of the week as well. You're thinking, what? See, I have no voice. I'm really sorry, guys. It'll come, it'll come. Hello, everyone. Now, guys, been a very slow week for me, but I mean, we've actually had someone staying here and I haven't had the time to do anything, but they're gone. That's the best. So now, oh, it's not the best, it's terrible. But we now have, I didn't have the opportunity to have my, my workstation up and running. So I didn't do as much as I thought I would. Did a few lives, as you know. Hello, Diane. Very lovely to see you. And the voice will come, guys. Just give it a moment. And let's hope that this week nobody comes to stay and that I can have a normal week. Hello. Oh, Oleta. Oh, that's a nice name. Hello, Oleta. Very nice to see you here. Lovely name, Oleta. So today we have a lot to discuss. First thing though, we have, hey, you're welcome. We have a few things we need to talk about with our current projects that have not been going up. Teresa, the lovely sister of mine, is here. Yes, the big sister has arrived. She comes in so she can keep an eye and make sure I'm doing the right thing. But make sure you stop talking and talk about work, as you do. Juanita, another beautiful name. We've got some lovely names on board here today. And the lovely Karen, I hope you are feeling better with your, I saw that picture. Oh dear. Hello, Liz. I hope you are well. The week we're going to have this week will be a full business working week. We are going to start with Wow Crochet. Get a move on, she says. Get a move on, Teresa says. So we're going to do just that. Now, before every live, I write a few little things on what I'm going to do. Now, in today's live, I'm already started sweating from these lamps. Oh, I tell you what, when I get someone on to do an interview, I'll get them to talk to you about how hot these lamps are. What? I seriously need to get the fan on, but not the air conditioner. As you can see what happens to the voice when the air conditioner goes on. You'll have to excuse me today, guys. I may even have to cut this short. I'm not sick, it's just the air conditioner last night. Okay, now we'll start off with, I'm going to get straight into business. Let me have a drink, guys. Let me have a quick drink. Good morning, Raylene. I hope you are well. How's that? Oh, that's not bad. Getting better. All right, so on Monday, this Monday starting, we are going to start our, let me get it. We are definitely starting this guy right here. It is called, and I'll let you know so that you know. Oh, I didn't write the name down, but I've got it over here. It is called, let me just do this first. All right, it's called we're doing the Sunburst square, the granny square, but the actual blanket I actually named myself, and I decided not to name it what we would call correct grammar, if you will. So I named it Sunshine Bright Blanket, not the bright sunshine blanket. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to name it the way I want, and I'm calling it the Sunshine Bright Blanket. We're starting off with the Sunburst Granny Square. I'm reading everything I wrote. before I got on, because I never get it right when I'm on. And we're starting off with that on Monday. So there you go. Hello, Karen. I hope you are well. Okay. Hope you all, I don't mind the voice today. Sorry, guys. I do apologize in advance. Was perfect yesterday. All right. So there you go. That's what we are doing this Monday. Like your rainbow bright. Thank you. All right. So Monday, we're definitely starting it. On that tutorial on Monday, you'll get two major things for the blanket. One, you will get the amount of yarn you will need for the blanket. And two, you'll also get, and this is the way I actually work with my anything I make. Are you destashing? I'll be over there in a flash. I'll talk to you about that in a moment. I'll talk to you about it in 1 minute. Just let me get this out the way and we'll talk about the destash. Okay, so so you will get, the second one was, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, this is what I do whenever I make something. Usually when it comes to blankets, not so much with tops and things. It's a little bit difficult to judge with those. Those are things you need to learn as you go along with different sizes of yarn and how much one size takes and how much another. I know for a fact that the small blankets that I make, which is going to be a small one this time, I will show you how you can adjust it to make it bigger and how you can fix the amount of yarn you need to make it, add the amount of yarn you need to make it bigger as well. Because on this particular tutorial, I've never done this before, but I will do it because this is the way I judge how much yarn I need. I'm never over or under. And I'm sorry, I'm always over. I always end up with extra yarn and stash, but I'm never under because I overjudge. Okay, but I'll show you the exact amount that I will get out of the way I do it, which is weighing the yarn. And I actually do, I just want to just real quickly, let me take that undone so I don't mark it. Each section I do, like if I did the purple first, that doesn't look purple there, but it is. If I did the purple first, I do the whole purple, then I get my scales and I weigh it. And I calculate how many squares I want to make and I times it by that number. That is all the technical part you're going to learn in that particular tutorial coming Monday. Plus, you will get the actual tutorial of the square. The square doesn't take long, probably takes about 20 minutes, 30 minutes to create, maybe less even. It takes a bit longer for me because I'm explaining it to you. But if you had to make one, you're probably looking between 15, if you're an intermediate crocheter, you're looking between 15 minutes and 25 minutes to make, maybe half an hour. If you are new, half an hour, 35 minutes. It depends how fast you crochet as well. So that's what you're getting in the very first tutorial of that blanket. You are getting how to calculate your yarn, how much yarn that you will need per color. The only calculation I may not know will be the final part, the final 2 or 3 rows of a border. Okay, now I'm missing all of this. I do apologize. Okay, destashing, we've done. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Watching, listening to you through bad headache due to, I know you've had it so rough, Karen, with the shingles. I do hope you get better very soon. I know what it's like to have shingles. Keep safe, says Angela. Yeah, I know. Recover quickly. And you know what? I give credit to both you and Franca. Even though you are unwell, you are always on my live. It's just, you're always, although Karen, you're everywhere I am. So there you go. I'm not good at math. Well, we'll sort that out on the actual tutorial, Jane. And what we'll do, Jane, is if you're not good at math, if you give me the amount of squares you're going to make, I might be able to help you out. Don't everyone do that because that's going to take me years. I've got, 9,000 subscribers here. So we'll see how you go. I will actually do, if you like, I'll do some calculations on, actually, I might do that. I'll do my calculations for my 56 squares or whatever it is I decide to use. I'm assuming I'm going to use 56. I won't know that till definitely tomorrow afternoon because I'm going through the yarn I've got in my stash. So I will do that on the 56 squares. And if you like, because mine is 7 by 8 or 8 by 7, whichever, however rectangle you want yours to be, or if you want yours to be square, 7 by 7, 10 by 10, 15 by 15, whatever, I will do 3 or 4 calculations on there for you. So if you want to make your blanket larger, per se, I'll do a calculation on the large one for you to help a lot of people out who actually are not good with their math, okay? And who says, Karen, I can help you with math? Karen can. Karen, you're sick with shingles, honey. You should be resting, young lady. But if you want to help people out with maths, by all means. Look, heads up, guys. Maths is my you're an ex-maths teacher, I knew that. Maths is my worst, and I mean worst subject, was my worst subject ever at school. I was no, actually science was, but maths came second. Second best, second worst. And I just could not get it. I mean, you could get the adding, subtracting, multiplication, division. They were okay. I could short division. For those of you who live in our era, short division was good. Long division, forget it. Just too much. I haven't got the concentration span for it. So I understand where you're coming from with the maths, but if you've got yourself a calculator, all you need to do is put your numbers in and multiply it by whatever, which I will show you on the day, and I'll show you my little, cheap and nasty scales, but they work. The kitchen scales, they work. Okay, they do the job. You like long division, did you, Teresa? That's great. Juanita says, love maths. It was one of my better subjects. Well, you and I should get together, Juanita. Hello, Franca. I hope you are well. Hope your foot is healing well. Angela says, I'm good at maths. It helps to get good at your hobby like long division and fractions. Look, it's great. You need, and heads up, you do need maths for crochet. It is all about count. If you mess up the count on certain projects, let's just say for argument's sake, you're doing double crochets, just plain old double crochets all the way across, double crochets all the way back and across, and you're making this massive blanket, easy in front of the TV, don't even have to think about it, that's great. But if you get the math wrong, if you do, say, 200 stitches that way, and then you do 198 that way, and then you go backward and forward, the blanket's going to start off like this, and it's going to go like that. And it might go like that if you add and if you subtract. So you really have to focus on your maths when it comes to crochet. But you don't have to count every row. Just have a good look if you're intermediate. Have a good look at your blanket and make sure each stitch lines up with the bottom stitch. That's pretty much all you need to do. Just make sure, but really focus. If you are new to crochet, I suggest counting. Counting. Math. Okay. So Monday, let's get back to business. Monday, we're doing that. I forgot what I called it without saying it wrong. I do this with every blanket I make. I name it, and then it takes me forever to remember the name. Finish the whole blanket, and I mess up the name in every tutorial. So the name is Sunshine Bright Blanket, and it is the Sunburst Granny Square, starting with the Sunburst Granny Square. Okay. On Tuesday, I have a business day, and I'm going to be calling that pattern writing day, because this year we're getting all our patterns. I'm going to spend Tuesday writing up patterns one by one. Some of the old patterns we have on YouTube, some of the new patterns we're going to come up on YouTube, and some that I don't put on YouTube that you can purchase when I have my website up and running, which is coming. I hate maths. I was no better at math, no better with maths either. All right, so here we go. So Tuesday will be pattern writing day. It's not going to be called business day anymore. It's going to be called pattern writing day. So I can focus only on pattern writing for this, well, when I say this year, the next few months. After that, things will start to become a lot easier because I'll be up to date. Right now, I'm not up to date. So there you go. And on Wednesday, we have our live. If I am lagging with other things, you will get an upload Wednesday morning. You probably have noticed that last year when I said, fine, you'll be getting your pattern or your upload on Tuesday. And then all of a sudden I realized Tuesday's passed and I haven't uploaded it. So I usually do it Wednesday morning. But I prefer not to upload on the same day that I'm doing the live. It just seems like a lot of work. And I spend a lot of time on the live day preparing for the live. People think, oh, you should just get on and starts talking. It doesn't work that way. You have to prepare each project, get to a certain level of that project so you guys can see the next level, or you guys can see, what's going to happen with the next item or whatever, next project. Thursday, this Thursday coming, you will definitely be getting the start of the year video. And in that video, I have a lot of issues that not issues, they're good things that we are going to be discussing for Wow Crochet on YouTube. This year is going to be huge. You cannot miss that video. Well, you can if you want. I'm not going to push you. That's one video. It's a good one not to miss. The next one on Friday And this Saturday coming, this Friday, this Saturday, let me say that nice and slowly, because this is what everybody's been waiting for. This Friday, you will get a video, the very first video vlog of the Destash giveaway. And Saturday morning on the 16th of January, you guys are going to get the Destashing live video. Although I'll quickly get all this in because it's very hot, in case my voice is starting to settle, you see. What have we got here? Who taught maths? Karen taught maths, science, physics, chemistry. You know, preferred maths. You and I should get together, Karen, because these are all the subjects I was at. Can I use that word? And Franca says, Kiki with the heart. Oh, the pink heart. That's nice. Oh, did I miss something? Did someone come up that I missed? Oh, no. What are you talking about there, Franca? Pink, 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 says Kiki. So, and get this, with these Destashing giveaways, I will ship anywhere around the world. Notice how the world's like that. Ball with a stick through it kind of thing. So there you go. That's what's going to happen on Friday afternoon, or it might be Friday night, depends. You'll get that video. There's no rush for the Destashing video on Friday afternoon. However, on Saturday morning, Saturday morning's live, this Saturday coming on the 16th of January. I'll just keep saying that over and over again. It will be a rushed giveaway. So I will be giving you questions during the live. And if you know, these are questions about me. So you're going to have to really know me. But get this, guys. I'm going to make it a little tiny bit easy. The world, my favorite balloon, says Doreen. Destash, yeah. All right. I will make this totally easy for you guys, because throughout the videos of this week, I will accidentally, and this is through tutorials, pop some information about me that will have questions on our Destashing giveaways. Okay? I'm so naughty. What time? 16th USA. The same time I get on every Saturday mornings, this time. So it's my exact live that I do all the time. Every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. I don't know what time that is, but you got on this morning pretty much. Who was that, Karen, that asked? Karen, you got on pretty much. Put it this way. I won't start asking the questions in that live for at least 20 minutes to half an hour. I will talk about what we're going to be doing next week before I start the Destashing giveaway part. So you'll have 20 minutes up your sleeve, half an hour even, to get onto the live. But don't stress, there's also going to be the Destashing video blog that you'll also have an opportunity to win. Now, I'm doing this because, to be honest with you guys, I need to get rid of this yarn. And in a good way, I don't want to throw it out. And that's the thing, I don't want to throw it out because they are in good condition. They have labels. The only thing is some of them may be discontinued yarn. I may pop the odd modern yarn in there. What? Some Bendigo yarn might accidentally fall in there. So don't judge it. A lot of it may not be old stock. So get excited. Some of them might be new yarn that I've bought for blankets per se, where I've said, oh, I might need, for the border, I might need 500 grams. And then I realize I only need 450. So there'll be like 150 left. Or 200 left or something, whatever the case may be, because Bendigo works in 200 grams. Oops. But you know what I mean? There may be leftover dye lots that I know I can't get more than a beanie or more than a scarf out of. And I won't use them because, well, I probably would. I could use them for small squares or smaller projects, and that's okay. But I don't want to have to design my projects around leftover yarn that I don't really want to keep. Put it that way, if that makes any sense. But a lot of it is still new. A lot of it is old. A lot of it is discontinued yarn. But some of them that are discontinued have 5, 6, even 8 skeins worth, or skeins, depending on what country you come from. Hello, Bonnie, the lovely Bonnie, hello. So there will always be good quality yarn. You will always have a label. It will be untouched yarn. So it won't be anything that's like in bags of, 10 grams here and 5 grams there. It will be the proper 50 gram skein yarn, or 100 gram skein, or 200 gram skein. Don't forget Tim Tams. I still wanted to. And you just jumped the gun, Karen. Was it Karen? Who was it? Yes, it was Karen Robinson. Thank you. Jump the gun. And in every pack, you will get the obvious, as I've been doing lately, packet of Tim Tams. Franca says, accidentally send me yarn. Ali, hello. And yes, so in every pack, you will get the odd Tim. I say odd, you'll get them all. Well, not all, one per pack. Just the original Tim Tam. They make the other kinds now. They make, your white chocolates. They make your dark. They make all sorts of weird things in there. I don't even know. I'm not even going to go there. And plus, I'm not allowed to have it anyway. But in every pack of my giveaway, and I've been doing this all the time, every pack of my giveaways, I should say, I pop in a packet of Tim Tams. Yes, I do. The mouse will eat most of the pack before they send. This mouse is not allowed to have that anymore, sadly. Let me just take a drink to get rid of this hoarse throat. All right, let me explain why I have no voice today. It's not because I'm sick, but it's all because where we went for dinner last night, there was an air conditioner sitting right on me. Everybody was like cool, and I was freezing. It was directly on top of me. I don't know why I didn't say, look, let's move. Let's shift seats. But I sat there for 2 hours under this freezing cold air conditioner. And in fact, funnily enough, I said to the family whilst we were eating, I got towards the end of my meal and I had a drink left. And Karen has done a super chat. How's it going? Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. And Juanita says, have to try Tim Tam Slam. Juanita, I'm going to be doing a Tim Tam Slam in the video vlog. Drink my vodka, Franca says. No, it has to be water. Actually, I should do the vodka. That would be a good idea. Maybe it'll clear the throat. I said to the family, continue eating. I'm going to head off to the pokies and play some pokies. And you know what? My daughter came with me. And funnily enough, I want some money. I never win. Well, no, my kids keep saying I win when I go in those places. But I never usually, well, maybe I win when I'm with them, but I never win any other time. But I did win some money and we had a bit of fun and I was a bit silly. But it was so warm in there. And the reason it's warm in there, they're very naughty. They make those places warm so you can buy drinks. I didn't need drinks. I just needed warming up. Peppermint schnapps. A shot of tequila fixes everything. Hannah, hello. What's your name? It is Hannah, isn't it? Yeah, Hannah, hello. Very nice to have you here. So let's get back to the giveaways. For those of you who don't know this, I did have a birthday yesterday. Thank you to those who sent messages on Wow Crochet's page. Thank you to those who sent messages privately. Oh my gosh. They didn't want to show that they didn't want to show everyone that they wanted to wish me a happy birthday. That's so personal. And heads up to those of you who sent me a private message on the day. Oh, there's 2 of you at the moment, I think. On the day, you guys are getting a pack from me because there's nothing better than receiving a private message on your birthday because you don't want the whole world to know that you just wanted to wish me a happy birthday. And I do thank you so much. So if you sent me a private message on that day, I'm going to talk to you about this. You'll be getting a pack from me. Oh, it's my Destashing packs. One of them. Okay, I'm missing all of this. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. And also for those of you who did at the time, send a message on my Wow page, you will also be getting a pack. Why? Because I'm destashing and I want it all to go. And it's a birthday thing. And why not? All right, let's go back to... everybody says happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much. Is there a special way of eating Tim Tams? Yeah, there's a Tim Tam Slam. I'm going to be doing that in the actual video blog just for fun, where you bite the end of each. Yep. That's exactly what you do. And then what you do, all right, you bite one corner, then you bite the opposite corner, like the diagonal, that way. You got the 4 corners, one there and one there. You bite each corner, then you pop it in your coffee or your tea, and you suck the tea through the Tim Tam. That's called a Tim Tam Slam. And I'll be doing that on our video blog just for fun. Still your birthday. It's still my birthday in the UK. Apparently, it's still my birthday in the UK and America at the stage, I think. But I'm going to be leaving the rest of the destashing for Friday the 15th. I have to look down on my book because I forget dates. Friday the 15th and Saturday the 16th. Now, the Friday the 15th first giveaway video, there's no time for you to get on and leave an answer on that one. Okay, there's no time limit. I will choose what I think is the best answer because there'll be many ways of answering it. Oh, what? I'm not going to tell you what the questions are. You're going to hear them on Friday. And on Saturday's destashing, you need to be in quick. So what I'll do, Saturday mornings live, I will not start the giveaway until 20 minutes to half an hour into the live. So don't stress. When you get on, I will announce when it's going to start. I'm going to say, right, at this time, I don't have a watch on me, but let's just pretend there is one. Oh, look at that nice watch. Yes, hair past a freckle. I think it's the time. And I will be going like this and I'll say, right, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 7, 6, 2, 1. Blast off. Oh, I missed all of these. Yes. Mess up your diet. No, better. Oh, I will. Maybe I'll get someone else to do it for me. Holy moly, I'm trying it now. Are you, Katie? For those of you who don't know, Katie received her package for the convivial cushion that we made here at I Crochet. She finally received it. It wasn't long ago. Now you have to send me yarn. There's Franca. Try again, girl. But it's so good. You're new here, Rwanda. I like to crochet too much, but I have a problem. Get yarn and pour it gets, guys. And to get it, guys, I need your help, yarn. Please, 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 please. Need. Okay. All right. Have your son do it. I should get them to do it. I should get someone else to do it. My name is Yumakio. Not sure how to pronounce that. Yeah. And Katie says, welcome, Ali. And Kerry says, hello. Hello, Kerry. Very nice to see you here. So get ready for those destashing giveaways. They are happening this week. One is Friday in a video blog and one is Saturday mornings live next week. Do we lose points for bad spelling? No, spelling has nothing to do with it. If you know the proper answer, that's all that I care about. If you know the answer and are not sure how to word it, but you've worded it in a way where I understood what you said, you will also win. Because not everybody can word things, not everybody puts words together, right? And it's okay. I can handle that. But if you know the answer, like I know a lot of people will know me very well and will be able to answer it like that. Some people have to think about it and think, Teresa, you have to get Mary to send me more yarn. Hey, Franca, you got some of my good cotton. Don't say that. You got some of my really good cotton. Excellent question, Jody. I'm the worst speller. Look, there is I'm not going to judge on spelling, grammar. I mean, look at my grammar. Did you read it? Did you actually hear what I read? Sorry. I said the blanket is called Sunshine Bright Blanket. That's not very good blanket. Not very good grammar. The grammar is bright sunshine blanket. That's the way you should say it. I'm not going to say it that way. I like it the other way around. So there. I've got no more room for yarn, says Karen. I have a problem of going blank under pressure. Okay, I'll talk to you about that in a minute, Kiki. Not if I get some first, says Teresa. Teresa, you're going to get some anyway, so don't worry about it. You always get some anyway. Okay. Teresa does both crochet. I'll let her talk to you about that. Love the yarn. Lost server. Oh, well, you're back now. That's good. You always get it anyway, Teresa. What do you want? All right. Now, Kiki, you said that you're not good through speed things. That's okay. That's what the video vlog is for. I will give you guys a date on the video vlog to answer. You'll have plenty of time to answer questions, to word it the way you want. Teresa says, I crochet and achu, knit. She does do both. I believe her knitting is quite exceptional. quite exceptional. I do like Teresa's knitting when she knits up something gorgeous. I love her crochet as well, but for some reason, because I'm not a knitter, I am a knitter. I can do it. I just don't because I'm not good at it. As you do, some things you're not good at, you say, oh, I'll just put it in the back burner. And Teresa's knitting is very good. From what I remember, she hasn't done much lately. She's doing crochet with me lately. I've infected her with crochet. Poor Teresa. She's been crochet infected. So, Kiki, to answer your question on the video vlog, if you struggle with words or you struggle with how you're going to answer the question, on that video vlog, you will have a time limit to answer. You'll have plenty of time to answer, so don't stress. Always have room for more yarn and Tim Tams, says Karen. I've got two Karens on, so I might just say Karen Robinson and Karen Beaton. That way everybody knows what I'm talking about. I had to do something in 2020, yes, for that horrible year. I really love crochet. Who says that? Aliv says she really loves crochet. All right, look what we'll do. Since everybody is into it, make sure you watch the Friday's video vlog or blog, if you will. I don't know what I call them, vlogs, but a lot of people just call them video blogs. It doesn't matter. Call it what you like. It is going to be a destashing giveaway, and it will be called a destashing giveaway. So you can't go wrong with the video vlog. Saturday morning's live will just be called live destashing live or live destashing, and you will get the destashing on that live. It will happen. I won't show you what you're getting. I'm just going to pick up a pack and say, this is a question to pack number 1. Who has an answer? And then you guys have to answer it. All right, I'm missing all the chat. I really love crochet. Yes, got that one. Patricia says, hi. Hi, Patricia. Very nice to see you here. You sound new on our live. Oh. I had to knit chew in emergency as I don't have small crochet on. Oh, Teresa says it's a vlog. Okay, Teresa calls it a vlog. Bonnie says, lol. Okay. Crochet Blessings 1968 says, hello, everyone. I'm Carrie. I don't think I've ever come across a live wow before, just the already posted ones. Well, welcome to you, Crochet Blessings 1968. Very close to another date, I know. And welcome, lovely to have you here. We have a lot of fun on our lives. Sometimes we have naughty people and they end up in the naughty corner. But don't tell anyone. Patricia says, what you got? I need ideas. Hang on, Patricia, we'll talk. And, Little Chick Homestead says, hello, first time catching you live. Welcome, Little Chick. What did I say, Little Chick? It's Little Creek Homestead. Where do I get Chick from? Hello, wake up, Mary. A Little Creek Homestead says, hello, welcome, Little Creek. Lovely to have you here. And everybody's saying welcome. Look at that. My corner says Kiki. Isn't that where you are at the moment? Oh, yes, I am. I'm in the naughty corner. But I'm in front of it. I'm not in it. Thanks, Teresa. That's where all the yarn is. I know, right? What sort of wool do we need for Monday? I'll explain that in a minute, Angela. You are also knitting level 2 cardigan. Chew knitting, yes. Angie, another newbie. I love seeing newbies on our live. Welcome. And Leslie says, hi, Mary. Been a while. I know it's been a while since you've been on. And Leslie, lovely to have you here. Kiki, Guy's my friend. Now, for those of you who don't know who Guy is, let me show you Guy. That's Guy. I'm in the background there. And Guy is one of our gorgeous little projects that we made. Frances, my daughter, and I, for those of you who don't know, Frances and I made Guy. That's gone down too low now. Whoops. Frances and I made Guy quite a few years ago. Oh, no, last year? Might have been the year before. I can't even remember. We made him here on Wow Crochet. If you want to make Guy, when the live is complete, I will pop the information to Guy in the description box down below for you. And I think I've got too high. So I'm sitting up like this now just to get in. And I've missed all the chat. Oh, gosh. Okay. Renuka says, hi, Mary. Hi, Renuka. Bonnie says, Kiki, he don't like ink. Knit, Pearl, and Squirrel with Granny D. Thompson. That's a big name. Hello. Lovely to have you here. Newbies everywhere. They're all over the place. Not that I'm complaining. And Crochet Blessings says, Granny D, hello. So lots of people on today, and I'm glad you are, because this is the day with all the information about our Destashing giveaway, which is happening Friday and Saturday coming. It's just so close. I better get my packs ready. All right, let me talk to you about the packs. Did I just knock? I did. I just knocked the stand. Oh, good thing the phone didn't fall. I mean, the camera didn't fall. Guys, let me talk to you about the packs. The packs will be labelled 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. However many I get out of all the yarn I have. I will have a question per number. Per number. So if I say number 1, the question is, do I stand on my head while I crochet? That's not a question, by the way, so don't think I'll ever do that. I just don't know why I haven't thought of that. But that would be fun. I wonder what that would be like. I'll add the question, and you need to say in your answer, number 1's answer is, and then you give me the answer. It's not likely Mary will ever stand on her head while she crochets, because she wouldn't be able to do it. Physically impossible for Mary to do that. Or just can't do it. But that's not a question. I just thought it. I was just trying to make a question. I don't know what's. She's a weirdo, isn't she? They're all thinking, what a nutcase this woman is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's good to be crazy. And so I will have the number on the pack and the question to that number. And you can answer the question to that number. Or if I have number 10 pack, I'll say number 10. The question is, would I crochet with my animals in the house? Maybe. That's a question. Now, for those of you who know me, you'd know the answer to that one, right? But don't stress. A lot of those answers are going to be in our tutorials throughout this week, and maybe in our Wednesdays midweek live as well. By accident, I will talk about things. And so all you need to do is remember what happened throughout Wild Crochet this week. So if you're new to Wild Crochet and you think, well, I don't know, Mary. I've not watched her she's been on, 3 years. I don't know. I haven't watched all those years worth. I can't go through all those videos in 1 week. Don't stress, because this week I will have little bibs and bobs about the answers to these questions. So they're not going to be difficult, guys. You won't have problems answering it. You just have to know whether it relates to that question. You'll work it out. They're very basic. I was talking to my daughter yesterday, and I gave her one of the questions. She said, Mum, no one's going to know the answer to that. She goes, I do, because I'm your daughter, but no one's going to know. I thought, oh, really? So I'm going to pop some of those answers accidentally throughout the week in our tutorials this week. So get excited, guys. This Destashing giveaway is happening. You're going to have small packs. You're going to have big packs. You're going to have medium-sized packs. You're going to have packs that may have books in it. I will tell you roughly what I think is in the pack, so you'll know. So if I say in this pack you will have... You won't see what's in the pack. It'll be a brown paper bag. I'm so naughty. And there will be no bottles in there, so don't get excited about the drinking. Because you know how everybody puts a bottle in a brown paper bag? Not that I know that. When they drink. And so in that pack, I'll say, in this pack is yarn, books, and whatever. I'll say in this pack is, but I won't tell you what yarn it is. Okay, so you have to judge for yourself which pack you might like. What? And in every pack, you will always get a packet of Tim Tams. So you can't go wrong. If you just want the Tim Tams and not the yarn, enter the giveaway. If you want the yarn and not the Tim Tams, enter it anyway and give the Tim Tams to somebody. I know I've missed all the chat, and I do apologise. So let's go back. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of chat happening here. Oh, it's just so much. Okay, let's go back to, yes, Creative Crochet Blessings says, thank you. I love crochet and I am a Christian, so blessings from God. Okay, it's nice to be a Christian. My aunt did a cartwheel on her 50th birthday. I love your aunt. I would have broken something. Or something would have fallen out of place if I did it even on my 20th birthday, let alone, I'm not mentioning whether I'm 50 or not. You have to crochet on your head. I might have to try this now, Franco. Is that what you're saying? What? Fiona says, hi, Mary. I missed a few live chats. I'll need to rewatch this one to get the info. I'll talk to you about that again. There's nothing you need to know in this one. I'll always repeat it for next week. So hang in there and I'll explain it again. Red wine is to blame. I love it. I love it. Always so thankful for many blessings. Okay, that's nice. Good evening from London. Who says that? Good evening from London. Who said that? I've missed it. It goes so fast. Kat. Hello, Kat from London. Good to see you. And Go Sakaseshi's from Coventry. Kiki, well, lots of people on today. Thumbs up. I know, guys. Thumbs up, everyone. We'll talk about the giveaway once again in a few more minutes. It's like going back to school. I'll grab my spiral note. That's what I got, my spiral notepad. That's funny, Katie. Oh, gosh. Teresa is, I'm not going to mention her age. She's put it on there. I'm not going to mention it. Everyone do the math for Mary's age. No, don't do the math. Don't do the math. Whatever you do, don't do the math. I don't want people knowing my exact age. I just want them knowing I'm old. So let's get back to the giveaway again. Again, for those of you who've just joined us and have missed it, Friday the 15th, you will have a video vlog where I will be explaining different packs. I will be showing different packs, not explaining, showing you different packs, and I will name each pack a number. So pack 1, pack 2, pack 3, pack 4. I will give a question for each pack, and you answer whichever pack you like. Karen, you're my best friend. She says I'm 35 years old. It's a good thing you can't see me close up because I'm not 35. But nice try. I wish. Actually, I don't. It wasn't a very good year there. Stop. Stay focused. And on Saturday the 16th, the Destash Live will be the same. However, on your video blog, you have a date, a whole week, or whatever date I give you to answer the questions. You have plenty of time to answer. I will choose the question that I like best. I'm lying. Let's try that again. I'm making the questions. I would choose the answer that I like. Hello, Mary. I would choose the answer that I like best, and that person will win that number. Okay, so the next person will win the next number, and heads up, you will not be able to enter twice. So you can enter twice, but you won't be able to win twice. You'll only be able to win once. So if I chose you, say, for number 2 parcel or package, you can't win it for number 6, or you can't win it for number 1 because you've already been chosen for number 2. Do you know what I mean? So you've got plenty of opportunity. You can answer all of them, all of the questions. You can answer every question, and I will just choose the one I like. So you've got plenty of chances to win. And I have quite a few subscribers out there who don't go on our live because they don't want to be shown on live. So I thought this is a way where I can pop them or give them the opportunity on our video blog on Friday the 15th. I haven't got an exact time that I'll upload the video yet. I'll have that. I don't know about times. I say that because sometimes it messes up on when I'm uploading. So I'll just say definitely on Friday you'll get the video. On Saturday mornings, Destash, I will get on here 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. And I do that every Saturday morning. For those of you who already know, you know what time to get on. For those of you who are new, Melbourne, Australia time, 10 a.m. Saturday week. This Saturday coming as from now. The next Saturday live, you see, not the Wednesday coming, but the Saturday live will be the live destashing. It'll be fast, it'll be quick, and I need to get an answer that I like. But on the Friday one, the video vlog destashing, take your time. Take your time answering those questions because I choose the best answer. I don't exactly choose the first answer that comes up because that might not be that best answer. Let's say if I said I stand on my head. Let's go back to that. And I said I stand on my head when I crochet every Thursday afternoons, right? Obviously that's not true. And the question to you will be, is that true? And if it is, how long do I stand on my head for, right? But let's say if it was true and you knew, like as if I would, as if I could, stand on my head. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. It's just a question I thought of at the last minute. Stand on my head and crochet, how long do I do it? Let's just say I did it for 10 minutes, right? And I didn't say to you I did it for 10 minutes in that question kind of thing. Trying to work out how to do this. But you heard it in a video during the week. Oh, by the way, did you guys know I stand on my head for 20 minutes or 10 minutes? Right? Then that's the answer you give. So it's up to you guys how you want to answer the question. I will pick the best answers. And it won't be one pack. There'll be 2, 3, 5, 6. I don't even know how many I'm going to do because I know that when I laid my yarn out on the table, I had it all over the table. I've got a fairly long table. I had it all over the couch. I had 3 boxes in the other room and thought they're all going. And that's going to make quite a few packs. And I've missed quite a few chats. Let's go back. All right, wait, Shima, let's have a look. She just had her birthday yesterday, so she's doing it too. Thanks, Kiki. Oh, you're winning packs. You're winning packs. They won't hear it from me. Sometimes she thinks she's still 15. What do you mean think? Didn't I just turn 15? Oh, no, I don't wish. I don't want to be a teenager again. I always told my students I was 796 no units. I love it. I love it. Karen, you're hilarious. Teresa Mary is my sister's age, and my sister Claudia wouldn't be happy thinking Mary thinks it's old. How do you know I'm your sister's age? I don't remember telling you. No Tim Teams twice. Is that Tim Tams? Is that what you mean? Tim Tams twice? I'm gonna cry if I don't win any pink. Kiki, I don't know if you know this, but I do believe you were one person who did say happy birthday on my WOW page. So if possible, you will be getting a pink naturally anyway. Oh, I'm on audio. What? When will you announce the winners from the video asking for a friend? All right, Katie, give me one moment. I'll talk to you about that. 3 packs of Tim Tams, says Jane. Oh, Jane, you don't ask for much, do you? Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. When will I be announcing the winners? Well, I'm not going to give you that date. I'm so naughty. For the live, you'll know straight away, obviously, because I'll say, right, Joe Blow answered the questions about the standing on the head bit. Don't think I'm ever going to. You'll never see that question in a video because I will never stand on my head. Ever. That may be a question. But on the video vlog, I will give you the date. Usually it's a week to date. That's all I'm going to say. So if the vlog happens on Friday, which it will, it may be the Friday week. But don't quote me on it. I like to do them on the Friday. It gives me the weekend to make sure. Usually it gives me the weekend to pack them. They're already going to be packed. So I'm just going to hold them out on the weekend. Maybe I can do it on a Thursday. We'll see. Don't stress out, guys. You'll find out. Don't stress. Probably a week to the date I upload the video. Let's just say that. And I'll give you a proper answer for that. I might even give you until the Monday. That gives me the whole week of that week to post out all those winners. How's that? What have I got here? I miss all this. You guys are talking too fast for me. You gave it away with a certain year on her. That's saying nothing. I have to pass of any Tim Tams, though I'm on a strict diet. You and me, truly. I'm going to talk to you about that in a minute too. I want the Tim Tams, says Karen. Karen's entering for the Tim Tams. She doesn't want the yarn. She just wants the Tim Tams. What are Tim Tams? I'll talk to you in a minute, Patricia. Teresa says, please stop talking about the Tim Tams. Not good for my age. No pressure. You take your time. Thanks, Katie. All right. And you are going to stand on your head and crochet. Oh, it's going to kill me. I wouldn't be able to do it. Good morning, Mary. Hello, Kaz. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Good to be back. I know, right? Lots of people were missing on the live, but they're back, and it's great to see you again. And error again done. Oh, no, dear Bonnie, she's struggling. Take your time because the post sure will. I know. All right. Okay. Let's get back to the Destashing. Everybody's loving this Destash giveaway. I'm loving it too because I get very excited. It's one of those things where I think I get more excited than you guys about the Destash. I really do. Whenever I do a giveaway, I just can't help myself during the giveaway. I'm like, and everybody's probably thinking, oh, calm down, woman. You're not winning it. We are. But it's one of those things where I cannot control it. Marty, lovely to have you here. Sorry I'm late, please. No naughty corner. Get in that corner. That's all good. We're going to refresh everyone in a minute anyway, because it's a big live, this one. I'm not keen on them. I looked at the sugar. I know. Let me talk to you about the Tim Tams so you can all understand. Yes. And someone asked me before, I missed who it was. I can't remember who it was now, but I will talk about them. What about hanging upside down on the couch and crocheting. Yeah, I thought about doing that one. I might consider that. We'll see. Oh, what? We'll see. Tim Tams. Well, I haven't got any with me. There are some in the other room. I don't keep them near me because naughty me will eat them and then the third hip will appear again. I can't afford to get that third hip again. Now, Tim Tams are a Australian biscuit, yeah, made here in Australia, and they're to die for. And you've got, I don't even know what. Come on, Kiki, help me out with this. You've got chocolate in it, and it's not even normal chocolate. It's the chocolate that just melts in your throat. It sits right there, and it's just, so does all the sugar in it sit everywhere else. She did that. She started crocheting very young. Oh, I missed something. What did I miss? I think that the space you'll have for you. I know, right? I know. Well, look, okay. Let's explain quickly why I'm doing the destashing. Now, a lot of you already know, what about crocheting while unicycle across a tightrope? Oh, sure, Hannah. Lovely to have you here, by the way, Hannah. As if. Man, that could be a good trick to try, though. I'll try anything once. I thought about crocheting the water, but that's not going to work, is it? Chocolate-coated chocolate cookie with chocolate cream ganache in the middle. That's what I wanted to hear, Kiki. I've read that out loud, so I'm going to repeat that in my video vlog and in my next Saturday's live. What's happening? Let's do a quick explanation for those of you who are just joining us. Friday the 15th, this Friday coming, you will get our very first video destashing vlog. Now, that video, I will give questions to packs. You will see packs. I'll have pack number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and you have to answer the question to that pack or answer the question to the next pack. And like I said, you can answer the question to all packs that you see in that video. You can only win once, okay? So I will pick the best answer. What are the questions? The questions are going to be questions that you will already know if you are a regular. If you're not a regular and you are joining us new, even this week, even today, don't stress, because over the next week, I will accidentally pop some kind of answer in our videos. What? You'll be thinking that's not right. But it won't be like I'll say, yeah, I stand on my head and crochet on Thursdays. It will be an accidental slip of the tongue. During a tutorial or during a Wednesday's live. What? Zip it, woman. And you have to be watching this week practically all of my videos. Whatever goes up this week, you have to be watching to know the answers to the questions that will be asked on Friday and Saturday. Actually, no, I think Saturday's live, I may even make that a little difficult. Oh, I'm so naughty. I'll make some easy questions and then I'll do some really difficult ones. Oh, come on, this is all in fun. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. Yours truly is going to be crying from laughing too much. I know I'm missing Richard today. Oh, we'll talk to Richard when we get a chance. Never mind. I'm sure he'll see the destash videos, so that's good. Sometimes crochet while I'm cooking. As you know, sometimes you can't leave your cooking alone, especially when you saute. I know, right? Well, saute, depends on how you pronounce it. Susan says, hi. Hello, Susan. Very lovely to have you here. Ghost Hacker says, simple instructions. Karen says, the double chock are regular Tim Tam, but they don't use the fan for the ripple effect on top. Okay, that's interesting. You got more information than I know. I know I laid down as a young girl and crocheted. I know, right? That's hard. That's very hard. Holy cow! I just ate my first Tim Tam, and I'm now moving to Australia. Yeah. Again, for those of you who don't know this, Katie won our naming of the convivial cushion. I sent her the pack 3 or 4 weeks ago. It finally arrived this week. Gee, it took a long time, didn't it, Katie? Goes to show, actually not bad considering we had Christmas in there as well. Although it should have actually arrived before Christmas, but hey. So not bad. So Katie won the yarn that she chose, the yarn colours that she chose. She won the colours of her choice for the amount of colours that she chose for our convivial cushion. Now, just a quick heads up on the convivial cushion. I used 100-gram skein per skein. I used most of the yarn for the other colours, not a lot of the cherry. There's a lot of the cherry left over of the other colours, but the dark chocolate, I used the whole 100-gram skein, plus I had to use some black to help me sew the sides together. So I actually ran out of dark chocolate. When I was ready to start sewing the sides, I got one side sewn on, and then I ran out of dark chocolate. So if you are going to use the same color combination that I use, be prepared. You may not end up with enough of the, when I say the dark chocolate, there are 100-gram skeins. Okay, so if you've got 110 grams of a dark chocolate, you'll have plenty. There'll be plenty for you to finish off the cushion and to do sew up the side seams as well. So just heads up, because a lot of people haven't started the cushion yet, and I thought I'd better let everyone know because I got caught out. It was that with a tiny accent of cherry. That's correct. It was. You did say that with the accent of cherry. You got exactly what you wanted for the convivial cushion. Now, for those of you who don't know this, Katie does, because I was talking to her about it earlier. I did not cope well with the yarn. The yarn itself made me break out. I ended up in all rashes around my face. I ended up, my nose and my eyes, my mouth, everything was itchy during the tutorials of making the convivial cushion. That doesn't mean that you will have the same reaction. The first thing I said to Katie was, rub that stuff on your skin and see if you break out, because I need to know if everyone's going to break out using that yarn. And no, it didn't for her. So it just depends on our skin types. There are some yarns I can't use. That's one I'll never use again. So I have plenty of that in stock. That may end up in the destash as well, because I can't use it. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it and that you can't use it. It just means that for my skin, I can't use it. Okay. And apparently Katie hasn't broken out. She's still itch free. So that's good. It's just one of those things. There are some things that I can't use, and that was one. And it caught me out. It really caught me off guard. Doing those tutorials for that cushion, I think we did 4 tutorials for it. I can't remember now. I can't remember because it just stressed me out. I literally spent hours getting up, washing my face, creaming, coming back, doing another half an hour, get up, washing my face, creaming, coming back. And this just went on. I should have actually cancelled the whole thing and restarted with a whole new yarn. I should have done that. And I think next time I will learn my lesson and do that, because I actually did. It cleared up a little bit, but right there you can see some marks. I did end up with a rash. So guys, if you find yarn that you're allergic to, give it away to someone, sell it, throw it, whatever you want to do. Don't use it, because that will happen, and it caught me off guard. So there you go. It doesn't happen with look at all the yarn we have here. It doesn't happen with all this yarn, but that yarn triggered it off, and I should have stopped using it. Don't use it. That's one of the big tips you're going to get from me. Don't use yarn that's going to make you rash, sneeze, cough, choke, whatever. Don't use it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done complaining. So how are you going to lay on? Hang on. Whoa. Okay, still itch free. That's good. And Jane says, "Oh, yeah, what happens? What do you do? Oh dear, I know." So how are you going to lay on your pillow? Oh, you mean for the standing upside down? That's not going to happen. I just said it to say it's just a question. I find I get stuffy nose with acrylic yarn. Okay, Fiona, that's interesting. I have a few issues with acrylic, which is the reason why I don't use much acrylic. I still use some, like your Karen cakes, I believe is acrylic. Some of it is, some of it's not. Just had some exciting news. Angela says, I danced around the home, so excited. I ran out of the hall. My partner said, what? So tell us your exciting news. We want to know. Don't tease us like that. We want to know. Could have been something in the dyes, possibly the dyes. It was an acrylic yarn, wasn't it? Yes, it was. There's a lot about acrylics that trigger me off, so that's one probably. I recently reacted worse to my first Karen cake than I did with Bendigo Wool and Mill. Never reacted badly to acrylic before. So you see, Karen cakes makes me a little bit itchy, but I can work with it. I don't have any rashes, or I don't sneeze and cough and choke and die and all the rest of it. The wool I'm knitting with, I have broke out in my legs. Okay, see, that happens if you're allergic. Yes, no, just for wool is evil. Now, I work with Bendigo Wool and Mills wool. It's 100% pure wool. I can't wear it, but I can work with it. So I don't break out in a rash with it, but if I wear it, I overheat and end up with psoriasis and all sorts of nasty marks. So I don't wear it, which is the reason why you always see me wear the cottons. This poncho I wear when I do a lot of my videos. You might see them in my videos when I'm prancing around doing some weird things. I do a lot of funny videos, guys. If you don't see them, there is one coming up very soon. It's going to be called A Day in the Life of Mary, and I hope you find it funny. There'll be no crochet on it, but there will be funny skits on crochet. Or there might be crochet. I'll see. But it will be funny skits on crochet, about crochet, with crochet, and with me. So, yeah, I thought we need another funny video to make us smile. We're not having much smiles in the world at the moment. We need some smiling, I think. Everyone can send me either their allergy-prone yarn. Because obviously, Katie, this yarn didn't make you break out. And you know what? When I first showed the yarn here, I remember putting it down, oh, gosh, something's made me itchy today. That was that yarn. And I didn't know that at the time. So, heads up, you get a yarn like that and you spend a lot of money on it, whatever, don't use it. Seriously, you just have to cut your losses and say, oh, well, that's a loss. And either get rid of it, throw it, give it away to someone who's not allergic to it, whatever, don't use it, which is what I'll be doing with most of the yarn today. This week, sorry. If you have a problem with yarn, then how are you going to enjoy your pillow? That's another thing. It's a cushion. Everybody's been quoting me on it. I keep saying pillow. They say cushion. I don't care. It's on the couch at the moment. But I haven't actually, and here's a heads up, I always wash and block my items before sewing them together. And I spoke to Katie about this. I haven't actually washed that project yet. So it's been sitting on my couch, on the other couch. I have like two little seats. You've got two-seater there and two-seater there. It's been sitting on the two-seater that no one ever goes on. There's not many people here, right? So I'm going to get that pillow cushion cover, whatever, give it a wash, pop it back on the couch and sit it next to me for a week and see what happens. Or half an hour. As if something's going to happen, it'll happen within the first half an hour. So Katie says it's possible that you might just need a wash. Try washing the yarn. I thought, oh, usually I wash it. She's probably right, because by now it would have been washed twice already. Would have been washed when I had the squares and then washed again after I'd finished it. Now, I don't want to touch it, so that's why it hasn't been washed. So I might just give it a wash and see where I go from there. And if you have plenty of yarn and can enjoy it, yep. You underestimate my stubbornness, Katie, says Kiki. Okay, everyone's chatting. I love it when they all chat with each other. If you are joining us new, we have a very, very good community here at Wow Crochet. Now, our community, they never cease to amaze me. Even when I do giveaways and they don't win it, they still get on and wish the winner a very, very congratulations and happiness and all that jazz. And you know what? What sort of community does that? What sort of community says, oh, well, I lost. Oh, well, never mind. But she won. Great for her. Or he won or whatever. Actually, we've had a few men win here as well. Actually, we've had one man win. I should say one. Yeah, why not? That's right. Sherry from Indiana. Hello. Very nice to have you here. It's one of our busiest lives we've had. I put it down to the D-stash. Give away information. But that's okay. It's one of our busiest lives we've had for a while. We've had busy lives before, but this is one of our busiest ones. We do have this giveaway happening. It's happening next week or this week coming, sorry. That is how it should be. Yes, I know, right? Let's go back. I'm a good girl. Everyone else is a bad influence. Okay, that is how it should be. Little Creek. I keep calling you Little Chick. I don't know why I keep calling you Little Chick. Little Creek. We'll just call you Little Creek, yeah? Little Creek says that's how it should be. You should feel happy for the person who's won, because you know what? A lot of people who do win, I've noticed, have said to me, Mary, I've never won anything before in my life. How cool is that? They've won something. This is just, you know, for them, this is the best thing for them. And I know that I've won a few little things in the past. Not so much in crochet and not in yarn related. No, I haven't. But I have won in other little things. And the way you feel during that win is amazing. When I hear people get on and complain about the giveaway, I think, how dare you? Because that poor person who won, it's not fair on them because they entered like everybody else. And I won't allow them to deter the giveaways, because I've noticed I'm not going to mention another lady's name. There was another lady on YouTube who stopped doing giveaways for a little while because people were being nasty. Now, if you're nasty, I'm just going to delete the nastiness. Oh, what? I'm going to delete the message. I will refuse to let it interrupt our giveaways and for the people who do win it. So don't be nasty. Well, how naughty am I to say this? But you know what? It's not that I'm naughty. I saw this one lady. She's a wonderful, I'm not going to mention her name. She's a wonderful lady. She does giveaways all the time. She does massive ones, big ones. And somebody complained. Not somebody, many people. Oh, we've got a super chat here. The lovely Kiki's giving me a super chat. She says, it's that time, bribe time, says Kiki. I have another $10 super chat from Kiki. Thank you so much. Very well appreciated. Purple stuffing. I'll hold Franca back. Franca does it as a joke. Now, Frank has already received 2 packs from me, so let's hope she's not doing it for real. Oh, what? So if you are a part of our giveaways and you win, you will get your prize, and I will always do giveaways. I may not do them always as big as this. This is big because I need to destash, and this will happen at the beginning of the year, every year from now on. What? And I will be doing it constantly every week. That they have to go. The old stock and some of the new stock that I can never use, has to go. All right. Oh, I'm missing all of this. Good for you, Mary. Thank you, Katie. People need to spread the happiness. Absolutely, Little Creek. I'm really going to love having you here, honey. Oh, this is wonderful. I love it. And mean as an age. You can call me Vicky. Oh, hello, Vicky. Yay, I love Vicky. Or Little Creek. I may forget Vicky in the future. If you've got Little Creek up there, it might accidentally come out, as you do. But let's try for Vicky for a little while and see how I go with memory. I love the sweet girl. How dare they? Oh, thank you. Oh, no pink, says Kiki. She wants a pink. She wants a pink. I know you are talking about. She does get some nastiness. Makes no sense. It's not just one person. Oh, yes, you know the person I'm talking about that did the giveaway. She does, and you know what? She's a beautiful woman too, Bonnie, and that's what I can't handle. They put all this stress on that beautiful woman who not only gives to her craft, gives her crochet goodness to people. She teaches so many videos. She teaches. She is an amazing teacher. And I'm not going to mention her name because I don't want anyone to say that, well, what's going on there? I just want her to know that I'm with her. She's come back to doing giveaways and I'm so pleased for that. And I will keep doing them. And if someone says something nasty, bang, delete. That's it. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to let them ruin our giveaways that we do here for Well Crochet. She stopped doing giveaways because of it, but she's back now, I think, Bonnie. If you go and check her out, she does giveaways occasionally. I have the memory of a goldfish myself. What goldfish? What? It's just sour grapes. I know. We'll get rid of them. We'll kick them out. Then she went back to gifting again. That's right. I'm glad she didn't let them win. That's correct. But sadly, it put her off for some time. And I won't let anyone do that to us. If they bag the winner or bag the situation, and I know who's going to win, I'll just delete that message. I don't delete messages very often. I only delete the nasties, right? The really naughty people that do naughty things online. I delete them. But if they say something nasty about the winner or say something nasty about me giving that gift to that winner, then delete. It just won't have it. Do you have a yarn shop or do you just buy lots of yarn that need your stash now? I'll talk to you about that in a moment, Fiona. Yes, she is. Yes, she's a gorgeous woman. I love her. Let me add them. Sikkim Rex, get it? Sikkim Rex, yeah. For those of you who aren't Aussies won't know that. We'll get to that soon. Number one. I love it. I love it. People just need to stop being selfish. There's a lot of selfishness in the world. There sure is. There sure is. Who said that? I missed that. Phone BRB. Oh, you're going to be right back. That's okay. Nasty, throw a tantrum. I would never be nasty, only throw a tantrum. So no, you're okay. Look, I get that. Juanita said that. Lovely Juanita. I know you don't. I know you say it as a joke, but when I find people who don't say it as a joke, delete, delete, delete. And even if they are regulars, if they say something nasty, I will delete that message. Heads up. I entered a few, reading some comments. Man alive, you can buy the wool as I looked it up. Not sure what you mean there. Selfish and greedy. Thank you, Katie. Absolutely. People are just selfish and jealous. I've never had time for people like that, and so sad. Okay, so that's, just a heads up, guys. I know that my regulars would never do that. They should read Destash. Okay, yes, it should read Destash. That's correct. Okay, don't stress. We don't worry about grammar and spelling or anything here. We don't even worry about maths, although we should. We should worry about maths. Maths is very important. In our craft, it's very important to know numbers. And you'll know that as I mentioned, I'll tell you that in a minute about our little crochet rug that we're doing. This is a part of it. I don't watch these videos for the giveaways. I'm trying to relearn how to crochet after a stroke. Well, Sherry, I hope you feel better very, very quickly. And you know what? I started the channel for my craft. If it brings me some sort of financial happiness, that's great. If it didn't, oh well, that's life. If it brings me the mental and emotional joy that I love with my craft, that is fantastic. If I'm always able to do giveaways, I'll do them. And I won't allow those naughty people to stop me. Only counting is important. Okay, that's correct. Now, let me talk to you just quickly about the rug and about counting. If I do not, let's start that again. If I am not happy with the way my project is turning out, like our recent rug that we're supposed to be doing, because of numbers and count, if I'm not happy with that, I will never upload it. And so that's why that rug still, and I'm sorry, Bonnie, I know you're waiting for it, still has not arrived because I cannot get the count right. And if I can't get that count right, I will not upload it. The yarn is still here, okay? And I've actually wound and unwound and done all sorts of things with the other 3 skeins that I've got. If I'm not happy with it, I will not upload it. So numbers are very important. And who is that? Elaine, thank you for joining us. Lovely to see you here. Hello. We're almost done though, honey, and I'll talk to you in a minute. She gave her yarn away on her wall because mean people. I know, right? I know. And we all know who this person is, and she's a lovely woman, and I will always watch her because I love her. You know what I love about this wonderful woman? I'm not going to say names because you'll work her out. And if you watched my top 10 favorite crochet channels, you will know who I'm talking about. She's my #1 top 10 favorite crocheter on YouTube. If you watch her videos, you will know how much of a beautiful woman this is, and I will refuse to allow people to ruin my gifts to you guys like that poor woman went through. She gave her yarn. Yep, done that one. I can't leave yet, she says. Sherry, so sorry you went through hard times. Oh, you went through hard times. Okay. Yeah, time for improvement. That's it. And this is why we crochet, so we can have a little bit of crafty fun, and that's just going to happen. Need to go. I will watch the replay. I'm nearly done too, Liz. Have a great day. Stay safe. Absolutely. Look, I'm nearly done here, guys. I just wanted everyone to know those dates. I wanted everyone to know what is coming this week. Now, let's do a quick recap. Monday, you're getting the Sunburst Granny Square with the details on how to calculate your square. I love to make crafts, yeah. On Tuesday, I'm doing pattern writing day, so you won't see me unless the pattern on Monday doesn't get edited quick enough. I'll upload that Tuesday morning. So that usually happens occasionally. Yep. Wednesday, you will get the live. And in this live, you will also get things that will help you out with questions. Don't tell anybody. You may even have some answers in this live here that might help you out. Did I say that out loud? And Thursday, you will get the start of the year video explaining exactly what we're going to do throughout 2021. And fingers crossed that rotten whatever it is that's happening at the moment doesn't affect our channel again. And on Friday, like I did last year, and on Friday you will do, let's try that again. On Friday, you will get our very first video destashing vlog. And that's the vlog that you will need to answer questions on. I'll have quite a few packs. You answer question per pack, and one answer per person, but you can answer all of them, but only one of your answers will win. So like I said, if you win it for pack 1, you can't win it for pack 3, or you can't win it for pack 4, or whatever. Okay. And this Saturday coming, you will get the first destashing live. I've never done a destash live. It's going to be tricky because that's going to be the destashing that you've got to be fast. You've got to be quick on the mark. But the video vlog, you'll have a week to answer. So you've got 2 options. You can go on both of them. But remember, if you've won on if you win on the destashing live on Saturday, you can't win on the Friday ones from Friday night before. What? So I'm so naughty. But you can only win once. I mean, I want to give everyone an opportunity to win. It's not fair if that person wins 4 times in the one video. It's really not fair. So even if they give me the right answer, they won't be able to win the second time. But if someone accidentally copies their answer, they may win. It's so naughty. And sometimes it's the way you word your answer as well. If you both have the same answer, if 4 of you have the same answer and someone words it unusual, that's probably the one I'll take. That's all. I'm not going to say any more. You'll have the video on Friday to talk to you more about it. The big face will come up. This big face will come up, and I'll talk to you more about it then. In honor of my birthday yesterday, I ended up re-signing up for another 12 weeks on the diet program. So I've done 12 weeks. I've done 8 weeks. I think I've got 2 more weeks to go, or 3 more weeks to go. And I've already signed up, so I'll be restarting straight after that one again. So I haven't lost the weight that I wanted, so I'm going to restart. And in honor of my birthday, there will be some birthday giveaways in that destashing giveaway that you see as well. And it's just so much this week. In honor of my birthday, I will be giving away a pack to anybody, not now, can't do it now, who did say happy birthday to me on my Wow Crochet page on Facebook, and who did send me a private message on my Wow Crochet or Instagram, whatever. Wherever you sent that private message, there are 4 of you. You know who you are. 2 left messages on my Wow Crochet page, and 2 of you sent me private messages. All 4 of you are getting a gift. So if you've done that on the 8th, you will see a parcel. Or I'll be talking to you about an address for a parcel. Don't do it publicly. Don't put your address public. We don't want that. It's all done privately. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and do all those wonderful things that you've been doing for us all along. And I'm done. We'll just have a quick last-minute look at what people have been saying. You're still listening. I'm going soon anyway. I'll be off in about a few minutes. I'll answer pink to every question. Oh, Kiki, you're hilarious. Oh, I'll get more yarn. There will be no room for it. You will be getting more yarn, I think, Karen. Oh, what about multicolored yarn? I'll be using these. Yeah, maybe. If answer purple, will I have bigger chances? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. It's time for me to head off to get some work done for you guys so that you can have some tutorials for during the week and some questions for the giveaways. Thank you so much for watching. And all I want to say right now is, ciao for now. Tim Tams. And the voice is starting to come back. See you guys. Have a good week, and I will see you soon. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for joining me. I will see you Wednesdays live. Otherwise, in the tutorials throughout the week. Thanks for joining us. Ciao for now.